back for now.
Kentucky bunch.
Yeah. It's not pictures on the wall.
No, those are Kentucky pictures.
Well,
If you just can't tell.
Hey, after next Monday, it changes over.
They look red, but they're actually blue, and those are actually basketball players.
It's just light reflecting on.
That's John, that's John Wall and Cousins.
Just a quick, guys, before this game starts here in a few seconds, just wanted to say every one of our road games, people are just deciding to make it like their big night. Notre Dame,
crispy chicken sandwich.
Don't remember Notre Dame retired Ellis's number and made a big show about it.
Yeah, he's retiring now.
Today, they're renaming the court here Dale Brown Arena or whatever. So every game that we go somewhere, it's like their ceremony night. So just to amp it up even more than we usually get. This is like some honoring night for their historic coach. So just got to survive that. And I heard a little saying from our coaching staff, Kentucky wins the tip, is we have it's called a roadkill tour. So hopefully we can. That's what they say whenever you win a road game is you get some roadkill. So I'd be for that as much as we can this year.
Dang.
Washington was early 3.
Another early 3. So we started last game. How is LSU ranked lower than that?
Well, because like I said, LSU did beat Georgia Tech, but they're a solid team. Don't get me wrong. They just haven't played a lot early on, like most teams haven't. They've definitely not played as much as we have. Oh man, they just harassed.
Pushing the back.
Just killed Washington, no call, and they strip it for a layup. Of course, we got Jay Billis tonight, I believe.
So we didn't just get pushed in the back.
So we got 90 feet with Jay.
Yeah, I think we're 0-2 with Jay Billis so far this year. So let's see if we can change that trend. At least I think that was Jay Billis. I could be wrong. This Kentucky ball, guys. Kentucky have 1 point, 3-2. Wheeler throws it down to Brooks. Brooks hands off to Sheboy for a free throw line jump shot. Up and no good. Good look. Just didn't go in. They push off on Wheeler. No call. This number 4 Days guy for LSU has been there forever. Don't foul.
Walk.
And they walk. No call. Misses a layup. Sheboy boards it. Not really. Wheeler between the legs, pulls up for 2 baseline. That's it's a long jump shot for Wheeler right there. I'd like to see him a little more aggressive, but just maybe better shot selection next time. LSU ball, Cats up 1. The kick to the left corner for a 3 to go up and no good. Boarded by Washington. Ty throws up the court to Wheeler, to the corner to Grady. Grady tries to get it to Sheboy, doesn't. He got fouled, no call. Brooks pulls for 3. No good. Come on, Brooks.
Should have shifted to Grady for a look after last game.
LSU ball, 3-2 still. Cats up 1. They pull for 3, left wing in. Down 2 points, 3-5. Good pass by oh Jesus. Good pass by Washington for a missed dunk. He had to have gotten fouled. There's no way Sheboy just misses a dunk like that. Good pass by Ty. Just either a missed call or just a missed layup. Sheboy went for the dunk and just couldn't get to be. Oh man, Ty thought he could have stole that pass. He wasn't looking at him. Good D by Sheboy. A really selfish air ball hook shot goes up no good for LSU. Our ball down 2 points. Wheeler throws to Grady. Grady's guy he has to be aggressive. I got bumped. And they
Thanks,
called.
guys.
You can't do that, Days.
Too many Christmas.
And what is this, football? Speaking of football, LSU football plays tonight, 9 o'clock.
Against who?
Kansas State in some bowl game. Come on, Sheboy.
That's just his fault.
Yeah,
Sheboy, what did the F you
You gotta put that in there, dude. Just lay it in. If you can't get the dunk in, just lay it in. This is not about style points right now. They all count the same way. Toppin has it. Hands off to Grady. Grady throws over to Wheeler. Wheeler loses it. Fights for it back. Gets it back. Wheeler over to Grady. Grady pulls for a deep 3. No good.
Why Brooks come up so soon?
I'm not sure. It wasn't a foul. Maybe this was he didn't do what he was supposed to do on offense or something.
Grady kind of rushed that.
Continuing his trend from this year. Missed 3 by LSU. Cats down 2 with the ball. Wheeler pushing. Wheeler hands it off to Sheboy. Out of bounds off LSU. Should be our ball. Somehow it's off us. Yeah, since that 3-point shot. God dang it. I thought an early 3 like that might settle the calm us down offensively. Man, that's a tough screen. Get up!
You move.
He did not. I mean, that would be a bad screen to you.
No. Seaway should have been there to help him.
I don't really see what could happen there.
And the classic
He's already
LSU
shorter.
fans are chanting we have an injured player.
I mean, what could have happened here, man? I didn't even see him get hit. Is he really
Not
flopping
that
right
bad.
now?
Yeah, I think this is all play.
Not like that
His
bad.
head went back and it was he pulled a.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Come on, Wheeler. I hope you're okay, but get up. I mean, there's been some bad screens, and that was not one.
I'm glad the medical team got out there just now.
Yeah.
If he was injured,
What are
it
you
took
waiting
like 20
on?
minutes to walk across a freaking court. Are you sleeping with him? Oh shoot, Wheeler's down? Let's go. I mean, Jimmy Christmas can't stand up.
Are you kidding me?
You get hit in like the.
Did you hear the knots or something? Jesus
What
Christ.
in the world? He's about to pass out.
Concussion?
Jimmy Christmas.
I have no idea what's going on with that, guys. I'm speechless after that.
Yeah, I'd like to see another angle of it, but I don't think he got any elbow on his face.
So Wheeler is out.
That's really bad. I mean,
So Ty's going to take over at point. Mintz is also in the ball game. Down 5 points. Haven't scored since that first basket of the game.
Washington is not some scrub. I mean,
Come on, Jacob. Dang it.
he's basically a point guard. I don't know what you guys are even talking about.
I don't know, they're practicing with us now.
Yeah. Missed shot by Mintz. LSU ball.
We can't throw the fucking.
And our
I mean,
our
come on.
road
Is this a
our road
fucking
issues
college team
continue.
or a Pee-wee team?
You've got plenty of freaking.
LSU guy has that guy down. What's wrong with him?
Is there like some like
Everybody's got
weird?
corona.
Is there like
Is that what's
some
going on?
weird like gas on the court or something?
I mean, if
Did
this-
you go out on the court and freaking light it up or something? I mean, what's going on?
I know he took a good shot on the pick, but that was weird.
It wasn't his head or his legs.
Maybe he flopped into a dizzy spell.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I didn't see anything there. If anyone knows
I mean,
what
okay,
happened there,
so
let us know.
he's set like this.
And it wasn't a dirty
And
pick.
no,
No.
it wasn't. He was set like this. He ran into him. What is he hit here?
He
That
didn't hit anything.
his
Hit
elbows
his
on the
chest. He hit, like
backside.
his front body.
Unless the guy has like a freaking metal bulletproof vest on. I don't know what.
I'm gonna get online, see what I can find here,
Obviously, he was
guys.
okay. That's the
Right,
important
right.
thing.
But
That's just weird, though.
I doubt if he's coming back.
I mean, I don't know if it's like.
They won't let him come back.
I'd like to know what happened.
I'd like to see another
How long is
replay
it?
of it, or.
Oh, you know,
This is a tough
Wheeler
road
or
game.
not, but our road games, we have really been. I don't know if it's on the coaching staff or on shooting. But we've it's early on, but that Notre Dame game carried into this. Jiminy.
LSU they're 0-1 in the league. I mean, they gotta have this one early a little bit.
But this road shooting crap, it's gotta stop.
Oh, God damn it!
What's going on over there?
I like that candle.
You got the heater, you got the candle, you got anything else in it? You got the satanic ritual on
You're
it.
gonna need the candle.
I want to kill everyone. I mean, that's what you're doing.
We need a ritual right now for the basket just to get one in.
Satan's good, Satan's pal.
The succubus, the incubus,
Alright, man, this is nice.
this fucking thing. Yes, and match.
CS.
See?
Dang it.
This Wheeler thing is what the heck, man. I mean that's a big deal. That's our freaking season right there. We don't have a point guard.
No, he's not gonna be out like that long.
Well, that's the
Just
thing.
maybe
First of
the
all, there's no way he's going to be out that line. Second of all, this team, like I just said earlier, is that we have plenty of guys to step up. Wheeler's, I did say Wheeler will only go as far as Wheeler goes, but as far as he leads us, this guy's going to step up. I mean, Mintz is a freaking 5-year freaking guard. Washington's just walk on, one and done. You know, we got guys to step up here. Yeah.
I mean, if we have this sharp guy, put him flipping in. I'll be looking for him on the bench, guys. Let me take a look at this. Let's see what happened to their guard here. He might have caught a Sheboy arm to the throat, but that sounded like weak
His
too.
wrist? He's a big guy, but his wrist hurt you that bad?
Guys, are we made out of glass here in 2022? I mean, come
That
on.
was a flop by them. I don't want to make. I mean, he's already up, obviously.
I mean, a guy like Wheeler's played a lot of basketball. You'd think he's been hit a lot harder than that.
And I think what Dad said.
You never know sometimes with the head.
I mean, maybe he hit his head on the ground afterwards. I didn't see it, but
He's been a pretty tough player.
Yeah.
man.
good job, good defensive stuff. I can talk. He washed in lobs at the Sheboy, tipped up out of bounds.
He got hit in the nose last week. Wheeler had the
I
ball.
just need to see you go through the basket here. Come on.
He's getting on the basket.
We already scored. We've already hit a 3-point shot. We're down 5 points, 8-3. Just need to get a good bucket here.
Obviously, they know Grady's a shooter, so they're picking him away.
Yeah, if they do not get it to Sheboy down low, we can get one-on-one matchups. That guy can't guard Sheboy. Sheboy is the biggest guy in the court right now. He's the biggest guy in the court.
Double team.
Foul, foul, foul!
Biggest guy in the court.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright,
Let's go, Oscar!
I mean, do you think he wasn't getting fouled down there? I'm glad they didn't call it.
Hey, see this slick back hair?
Tough shot.
bum?
It's a travel.
This ref at the top right.
I know, we have him all the time.
How do you
Terrible.
take that, lift up your pivot foot and go to the layup?
I don't know how they had a
That's
guy start the
impossible.
wing and then get all the way for an easy layup. So we're down 5 points again, 10-5. Ty with the ball, Ty with the key. Looks like he'll be taking over the point guard position here until we can get Wheeler back. Brooks tosses over to Mintz. We need Mintz to step it up today too. Mintz bounces it to Brooks. Foul.
It's annoying.
Foul from that slick ref.
Foul.
How's it not going?
The rims look like a wired circuit.
Foul. I mean, jeez, it's a foul there.
Come on, someone help out. And
Did he not switch his pivot foot?
Sheboy needs to stay down.
He does, but
Washington throws over to Mintz. Mintz throws it over to Brooks. He almost loses it, gets it back. Brooks hands off to Ty. Underturn the shot clock. Washington drives, kicks to Brooks. Brooks spins. Good little move.
Ah,
Man, got hammered. Won the line for 2 shots.
he needs to do. Brooks needs to do this inside.
That's his game right there. Slashing, driving, attacking the glass.
He really, if Brooks takes a 3, it's selling, in my opinion.
Is Lee in the shot?
Yeah, he said settle down earlier.
I only see 2 comments.
Well, the one from Al is not Lee.
Brooks drills the first free throw, cuts our deficit to
That's
4.
Thompson.
This guy's still the coach for them.
Yeah, they're fucking bums.
And Lee said settle down. So you see the picture after Lee?
No, that chat. I think this chat.
This guy's a snake in the grass, man.
I thought he got caught doing stuff. He's still
Last
there.
time, W Sports said you should have been attacked there. Wheeler looked like he was about to pass out.
Yeah, it must have been something, I don't know.
I mean,
So
I don't think
Kentucky-
he should have been technical. I didn't see anything dirty on defense. I don't know what happened.
No. Brooks drills both free throws, cuts our deficit to 3, 10-7. We're down.
Is Wheeler not in? He's still not on the freaking court. Or in the shade?
No, well, I want to hear an update on him soon. Straight up, good job.
Oh, and you call that, of course.
He's going for a jump ball. You're going to bail him out with a foul. That's a terrible. We always have that ref too. The amount of basketball games. How do we have the same refs? That guy. I don't know who this guy is with the ball, but the other 2 I definitely know. That's already a quick foul on Sheboy.
Sheboy just got fouled in their end. Such bullcrap.
He was going for a jump ball. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Ball don't lie.
He pretty got fouled, but Sheboy got fouled in their
He's
end.
going for a jump ball. Second free throw goes up. No good. Tipped around, out of bounds off LSU our ball. No flipping way! That was so off LSU. You've got to be out of your mind kidding me. Jesus, it's off them! They scored!
And where do you, right under the basket again. Are you fucking kidding me?
How do you mess that up?
The guy you don't know must be from the neighborhood next to the Coliseum.
That's terrible. They just got 2 absolutely free points. We're down 6 points. 13-7. Terrible. Terrible missed call. Probably the worst of the year. Good pass inside for a dunk. Stick up that terrible
Yeah,
rest.
that's what it cost him when they take it back here.
That's horse crap, man. Just gotta play through it. I mean, I know the games on the road are tough, but you don't expect to get homered that bad.
How do you miss a call like that?
Unbelievable. But then no one else steps in. So LSU ball, Cats down 4. They drive right, out of control, kick it to the corner. Good D, good D, good D. Somehow don't step out of
That
bounds.
was a push.
Oh, that's a foul. Thank you. You can't do it. What is this, freaking sword fighting? Are you fencing? What sport are you playing there, buddy? And when do you think you can actually do that? Okay, they're hooking Sheboy, no call. So Cats down 4 with the ball be set. Washington throws up the court to Hopkins, who's in the ball game. Hopkins penetrates, loses it, LSU steals it. And a good game out of Hopkins.
Return of a machine.
Come on, Bryce. They try to drive on Sheboy, out of control, kicks it to the corner, fakes a shot, don't foul, straight up, and they drive it in for a dunk. Throw up the court, can't see what's going on. Grady has it.
Let's get Grady open here.
Toss around the outside right now. Nearing the under 12. Crowd's getting into it. Try to sit him down here. Hopkins penetrates. Loses it. Yeah, and a good steal by Grady. Doesn't get Hopkins out of there. Grady pulls for 3. No
Damn
good.
it.
Boarded.
Freaking ball!
Come on, Hopkins!
Take it up.
That's such bullcrap.
That
Really?
little pudgy, you know what ref bails him out with some pathetic looking charge call.
Man, he had some bad nights, man.
Yeah. I'm only down 6 despite being homer right now. How's that not traveling? It's a moving screen. Jay, are you kidding me? God, I hate playing on the road.
Probably like just rearing up. She's either eating pooping. She's either pooping, eating poop, or poop.
Exactly, it's processing.
Look where she is. Preparing my poop. Look at it. Preparing my poop.
What's the money to eat? Like IS eating.
So at AT&T, everyone gets their best deal. Aren't other saying that? Others say that, but not everyone gets their best deal. Like, what if I give you a lollipop? Then I give you our best lollipop. That's not fair. At AT&T, we think it's only fair that all customers get our best deals. And you get a choice of plans.
She said it earlier. It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives both new and existing customers our same best deals.
Let's try to figure out a way to
I'm gonna eat some soon.
just battle and try to get a road win. 'Cause, I mean, you can't win them all on the road, but you gotta try to win a few. And despite the fact that Wheeler's gone out with some mystery injury, and a terrible out of bounds call that led to 2 free points for them, a couple bad calls, we're only down 6 right now. So it's definitely not out of reach. We just gotta keep battling, scrapping, and just keep this thing close. That's how you win on the road. You keep it close, and then late or somewhere when you can, you get a lead and you extend it, and the pressure goes on the other team, and it gets out of hand in a good way for us if we can go that route.
It also has over 75 latitudes. Flip like cable, stream like Hulu.
Way to honor your gym tonight.
The great Dale Brown, 86 years old, long-time legendary coach here at LSU. Now has the court named after him. Took the 81 and 86 teams to the Final Four. 448 wins, 4 SEC championships. You'll see some of the other numbers. That 86 team was 14-0, and then they had a chickenpox outbreak. So they had to go on the road a lot. They were an 11 seed and survived Purdue, Memphis, Georgia Tech, and Kentucky. They played them 4 times that year. Dale Brown in the building. He'll speak to the crowd here at halftime. Talk about guys that go into football schools and help make them basketball schools. He did that here. Well, just out of the
So we have Ty, Toppin, Sheboy, Grady, and Mintz on the floor right now for us. A little backcourt pressure. Good deflection by Toppin. Only 2 fouls in Kentucky so far. I can't complain too much, even though I do think the one foul in Sheboy was BS.
I would look up how Wheeler's doing, but they won't.
I
actually
tried.
know.
Nothing's showing up. Just got it away from Cal. Good steal by Sheboy. Open court opportunity. Slams it.
Nice job.
What other big man do you see
Pass down
getting a
4.
steal and scoring?
Oh! He walked, no call. They drive out of control. That's not a foul!
Oh my
God,
God.
this ref is
And they
terrible.
call a block?
On Sheboy?
Oh my god.
Come on!
You gotta be effing kidding me. You gotta leave him in. Just leave him in.
God,
It shows the play we want
calls
to
are
see,
brutal.
guys.
Can we see that
We
again?
need Collins or Ware to step up today. We only have 1 foul.
Horrible coverage.
He has 2 fouls, right? The
No,
ESPN's
he's
messing
got
up.
2. You know he's got 2. I mean, I'd say leave him in now.
Need Lance Ware to step it up today, get a few rebounds, battle out there for us. LSU's fake free throw goes up and no good. Wow, surprise, surprise, it doesn't go in.
Full.
Because that was definitely a foul. I mean, that ref needs to be fired at the top of the
It
screen.
needs to be
Can we see that
investigated
again?
at the very least.
So I mean, it's the same story every game that we lose.
It's a long game. We just gotta try to get some threes out of Grady. Let's try to.
Just find the guys to score.
A lot of people on the
I'm
court.
tired
that
of
can
this.
score.
Tired of this home court cooking BS.
Let's get Mintz involved with some threes.
It's just
Let's
battle
get
against
Washington
it.
some baskets.
Washington drives, floats up, a wide open shot, and airballs it.
He's been effing that up all year.
It's wide open, man. Gotta make that. Come on, gotta make that. It's true.
If he could jump,
Usually agree with John Mosh. I agree there. I could have driven in for a layup. Doesn't matter. It's in the past now. Gotta bounce back here. Moving screen, no call. They penetrate out of bounds off them. Our
Did you
ball.
guys see that one?
So it's our ball, guys. Down 5 points, 11 to
Somebody
16.
do that. I can see a lot of people doing that. but
what's
not-
Billis trying to say? That time goes off the clock when you dribble up the court? What's he trying to say? What's his big theory here?
Toppin,
He's trying to run out the clock?
little jab step drives.
They call that a fucking charge.
Oh my god.
Jesus, what are we waiting on?
F you guys.
You ever seen a call about delayed that much?
No, never seen that before.
Where are we finding these refs? Where are we finding these refs? Where are we hiring these guys
That
from?
can't be a charge. I mean, gosh. Fudge.
And where the heck are we finding these guys? We just giving jobs away now for refs? What?
Oh my god, if they
You
reverse
fucking
this.
idiot. You're an idiot.
All three of these guys suck. Are you kidding me?
Are you out of your mind?
What's
Well,
You
this
want to
now?
go on the stream?
They're giving me a stomach ache right now.
They're
Hey,
good.
despite the home cooking, that is the 16th foul in
Despite the
LSU.
gas leak in the building.
So it's our ball, guys, down 5 points. Toppin hands off to Grady. Grady bounces over to Washington. Tie over to Grady. Grady drives right baseline, gets fouled.
Are we in the 1-on-1?
Yep, 1-1 for Grady.
Hmm.
So hey, let's take advantage of that here for the rest of the first half if we're gonna be in this situation. Come on, Grady, the line for 1-1.
Kenny, what the hell are you doing? Oh, we gotta have these.
Grady's 1-1 goes up and in.
Yes.
Cats down 4, 16 to 12.
Maybe this will get his jump shot going.
As a shooter, it's always nice to see that ball go through the basket. So maybe let's see if Grady can build on this. Second free throw goes up and it. No, no good.
Oh my.
Watch!
He's fucking good.
It's a
Gosh
good shot.
darn it.
It's freaking spun out.
Oh my god.
You should have seen that.
LSU pushes off, no call, out of control, spins around, selfish pass.
Good job, good job.
Stolen by
Where
Thomas
did he get
drives. Over
involved?
to Mintz. Mintz crossed over. Loses it.
The foul!
Thank you.
They foul Mintz, and Mintz will be at the line for 2 shots, or 1-1.
Can Ware get involved here?
Where had a good steal there?
I mean, can he get involved, like,
Offensively?
dominating
I don't
down
know.
low? I
I
mean,
don't know. We have to find out.
his defense has been good when he's in the game, but his offense has not been there.
We know ESPN. You're a little delayed on that stat.
That's really stupid.
Like,
True road game.
It's our second game. Then who gives an F? Second 1-1 made. Mintz drills it. Cuts our deficit to 3.
For him to
16 to 13.
that's huge. Brad's bringing wisdom to our son. Why's that window open?
Probably a good thing.
Get some airflow through.
blowing it into us.
Split the last 2 free throws.
You guys are making the toughest one.
I know. Don't get that. Cats down 3. LSU ball. Under 10 to go in the first half. Come on, Cats. Dia. LSU gets inside the arc. Offensive foul. No
Pushing
call.
off.
Out of control. Loses
Let
out of
it
bounds.
go.
Our ball. Where's this sharp guy?
Okay, do you guys know how clearly you know this thing?
They don't know what it is.
They don't know what it is.
It's ketchup night here at UK Reactions.
No, it's more
Kenny, I
like.
did have one of those again.
Sideline. Drives. Kicks over to Grady for a
Oh,
3-point
man.
shot. Right wing. No good. Good
No,
pass.
John.
They rebounded.
Friggin' Thomas got attacked by a friggin'
Right. Top went to the right spot. He has to grab it.
attacked by a.
Bad pass. They save it.
Gracious!
Toppin has it. Outlook.
Get it out, get it out.
All the
He
way.
drives.
Oh, that's a
Oh!
That's a technical.
Awesome M1 dunk for Toppin.
He's got posterized, pal.
Sorry, buddy.
That should be a friggin'
What are you
technical.
looking at our guy for?
The ref's like friggin' on our team.
Good
That's supposed to
and correct.
I mean, my
That's such a
Yeah, what do you-
foul.
That's
So
a technical.
stupid.
That should be a technical. Pushing to the back. That's really dangerous.
Good
right
job
there.
by Jacob Toppin. Chance to tie the
Hey,
game here with a
camera
free
guy.
throw.
You're getting your fucking mask
Can
over
you
your
help me out?
nose, you
That's so dangerous. How is that not a technical? When someone's in the air like
That's,
that, pushing
I
to the
agree.
back,
That's one of the more dangerous plays in basketball.
how can you get any
Beautiful
ball?
free throw. Tied the game up to 16
We
all.
should get the ball here.
I agree. That should be an F1 like penalty.
I mean, how can it get any worse?
Damian Collins checks in the ball game for Toppin, I believe.
How can you have a dirtier play unless you slide tackle him?
LSU drives out of control. Good defense.
Nice
Kentucky
job.
gets it. Our ball. Mints. Go their way.
Alley-oop.
Mints. Behind the back. Inside the where? Where? Dribbles. Effort. Calls trash.
Who's calling that? The coach or
Everywhere.
you?
God dang it, man! You're killing us on offense.
Kentucky with really a makeshift lineup since Wheeler went out. They've done a good job fighting back in this game.
Landon, trash ref. I agree. Scott,
LSU
good
ball.
evening, brothers.
Tie ball game. 16-16. What's going on, guys? Good defense.
That's
How about the
the ball.
LSU?
They hit him.
Are you out of your mind?
They just conversed about it.
Sounds like he did it to himself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was quicker.
I think he did.
He like injured himself. Flunking.
He would have to. I don't see what could have happened there. Not to limp off. I mean, this is the greatest acting job I've ever seen. I don't understand
I
it.
don't understand what's that. I mean, he hasn't-
Something had to have happened. I just don't know what would have happened.
I don't understand it.
I don't know anything prior. Okay, so for ball. Once again, I mean, the rest of them
Guys.
talking about that. I mean, it hit their guy. I mean,
He's standing out of bounds with a freaking ball.
I don't get it.
It hits off our guy, but then touches him, but while he's out of bounds.
Terrible. Washington has the ball.
It's a great
Kentucky tied
game.
up at 16 all. Chance to take the lead here. Nearing 8 minutes to go in the first half.
Where just needs to settle down and just
Tie
relax and
tie.
get some
Hands off to Minutes. Minutes bounces, throws over to Grady. Grady hands off to Washington. Washington penetrates.
Oh my
Floats up a
God.
little floater and
That was a travel.
What
Double
the hell
dribble or
was
something.
a
that?
little hop step. Hop step.
That was
He
good.
threw that little bump dribble.
Get a little bump dribble.
So guys,
Double dribble, get
so
the
Kentucky up 2 points, 18-16. LSU ball. Come on, Cats. Dia.
You got it.
Yeah.
Washington just say,
Seriously, this is definitely you can call a game.
go on.
LSU drives left, out of control, bounces out for a selfish three that goes up, and I can't see it went
Phone
in.
call.
Man, sounds like
What a freaking
they draw a
BS.
three, go back up 1 point, then bounces over to Washington. Washington
The
penetrates,
numbers.
love to wear.
Everywhere.
Cats back up 1, 20-19.
Did their big man just drain a three?
I think one of their guys doesn't shoot threes, just drill a three.
15 in the middle, right?
I think it was.
I mean, Christmas.
It was like a set push.
That's a
shot,
moving
too.
screen right there.
LSU ball. This guy tries to drive. Oh, it's a foul. They freaking throw it in off the glass. Down 1 point, 21-20. Mintz pulls up for two. No good. Early shot. They
Oh,
call it
and they
back
call to the
nowhere.
back.
It's
Wow.
only our 14th foul.
Selective AOF.
That's a TV timeout foul right there. That was good. That was 2 steps.
Yeah, it looked awkward.
Just looked weird. Come on, Ware. I mean, focus on that. It's freaking Wheeler crap. Because the head thing was him, right?
I don't know.
He did that on his own.
Wasn't that like the freak thing with the Florida guy? I hope it's something like that. I mean,
Yeah. There's no reason to whip your head back like that.
I mean, obviously hitting screens like that when you don't know, trying to catch up with someone on a fast break can be really like jarring. But I mean,
I'd love to go freaking check Twitter here.
unless you get like hitting like the, like, get hit in the, I mean, what do you get hit by in the nuts? It would be.
It just could be, the head is weird sometimes.
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream.
Laying in these refs are blind. I agree with that. The refs bad right now for both teams. That's true. Maybe you got screwed more, but yeah, there's been bad calls just in general. Pretty much both ways. Very inconsistent. Bad bounce plays. Well, bad calls based on 50-50 balls. They're standing out of bounds. They catch the ball. Somehow they fair balling. It's not been good. And then the conversing, when the one block call that we got, and they're like conversing for 10 seconds until they actually make the call. I don't know what that's about.
So I started off at drive through, and then the next thing I know is serving.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we've, it's one guy, I mean, hopefully he's okay. We can get some kind of an update on him here soon. But yeah, you're right. We're scrapping. That's all you can ask for in the rows is scrap and have a chance to win at the end.
Yeah.
Because right now, I mean, with our stats on the year, I was looking at it earlier, we're 1-1 on neutral courts, right? We beat North Carolina and lost to Puke on neutral court. We lost to Notre Dame, so we're 0-1 on the road right now, but we're 10-0 at home. So you protect the home court. Your goal was to try to split, I'd say split road and neutral games. At this point, there's no more neutral games until the SEC tournament. So just try, no matter how many games it ends up being, just try to split that. I mean, you want to be above 500, but I would take 500. And then as long as you dominate on the home court, which is what we've done so far.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're right there, able to completely surpass what our goal is. But these three aren't going to give us any answers to what we want to know. The only thing that's going to tell us is hopefully Cal plays freaking mind games because we really need to know what's going on
We're
here.
gonna have to shut that. It's like 20 degrees.
I'd love to see Wheeler come back onto the bench at some point. You know,
Yeah, I know. I'd really like to see an update.
just second half at the very least, because at this point we're almost at halftime.
Let's not pull the Kentucky thing and not telling Gold what's happening.
Yeah,
Let's try to inform us that he's
we're
good.
done with that crap. Okay, Cal, we're done with it.
Because if he's not back on the court, then I am very concerned. There needs to be an update about him soon. Not even about basketball, just whether he's
What a
freaking
worthless
alive.
panel that
There
was.
needs to be an update.
That panel sucks.
ESPN has completely put together a worthless panel.
So it's LSU ball, guys, up 1 point, under 8 to go in the first half. Foul ratio, believe it or not, is pretty crazy compared to kind of the homer job we've gotten so far. Come on, let's no fouls. Just play hard. We got Collins, Ware, Washington, Grady, and Allen in the game. Let's see Allen step up today, boys. Big opportunity for Dante Allen. Good defense by the Cats, and we get a stop. Washington bounces over to Allen. Allen penetrates, kicks back to Ty
He's actually
Ty.
in the game, a meaningful game.
Grady has it left wing, throws it back to Ty Ty. Top of the key. Gonna get a screen, almost a screen from Collins. Gets to the elbow, gets inside the paint, fakes it,
Get out.
hands it to Ware, good little spin.
He's getting
loses
fouled
it.
in there.
Dang it, this non-shot crap. It's got to stop. LSU ball.
Smacked in the
They
arm.
pull a selfish three that was up and no good. Yeah!
Nice.
Good steal.
My goodness!
What's going on?
Get the F off him, pal.
That's going to be 2 shots for Lance Ware, right? That was a foul. Is it a foul?
Yeah.
That's a foul.
If it's a foul, then it's
He's
2
fouling
shots.
all day long.
Yes, 2 shots coming for Lance Ware. Double bonus opportunity, so no more 1-on-1s here in the first half. Yeah, that's. I mean, we all know Sheboy has 2 fouls, so let's get some foul trouble on them to equal it out. And if they've got to have some foul trouble, it's a 10th team foul, right? Someone's got to be in foul trouble. They said someone has 2 fouls. Once again, I'm sick and tired of watching Sheboy from the bench a lot of these games.
He's not going to get his double doubles. These assholes.
There should be a big asterisk next to that number this year. Jesus, he's a better free throw shooter than that. Come on, sir.
He's got no
Now, let's see
confidence.
that where he supposedly took a block. That was a charge.
Yeah.
They never reached.
Focus in, Lance. Better shot here.
You get him a
You
layup
can
on
draw.
offense.
You
He
can
doesn't
draw
have
free throws.
confidence.
You've already seen it go through the basket today. Come on, man.
He's got to see it go through.
He's
gotta
better. That's
see it.
that's a little road jitters free throws there. He's a better shooter than that.
We gotta get him a layup or something.
Moving screen, no call. They
Give him a
bounce it
layup
out
or
for a
dunk.
3. It goes up, no good. Long
Let it
rebound
go.
goes out of bounds.
You gotta get Ware a layup or a dunk to get his confidence back
Yeah.
on offense because he's
Or just.
he
I
can
mean,
dominate.
I agree
down there,
offensively,
no
but
confidence.
even just get Ware a rebound somewhere, offense or defense. That'll be a great way to get your confidence back. Because guess what? No matter that's what I do when I can't shoot.
You gotta
I think about rebounding and getting inside. And he scored. He's done stuff inside. I'm not sure what that was all about.
You need to see him.
He's a sophomore. He's still learning. Ware gets it. Good little pass to Grady. Grady pulls for 3, left wing. No good. Good fight for the rebound. They call a foul on Allen.
You're straight up. Wait, so the guy didn't even have his hands up. He didn't have position. Did that guy have position?
Yeah, horse crap officiating today. As usual. Worse than usual.
I don't think that guy had position. He didn't even have his hands
That's
up. He didn't even know where the ball
You're
was.
telling Allen push you out of the way. Come on.
That guy didn't even have position. He didn't even know where the ball was, and you bail him
Whatever
out.
happened to just scrapping for a ball? Freaking selfish 3 goes up and in for LSU. They're up 4
Bought
points.
and paid for by
That
the
guy,
refs.
he hits all those.
And it's been
That
there
3 was
forever.
bought and paid for by the refs.
Gotta get some buckets here. Keep it close. Washington has it right wing.
Come on, Grady. You can't fucking go in a tank like this, man. You're gonna have to hit some threes.
Allen gets it left wing.
Yeah, Allen made some threes.
You can't hit
Crosses
fucking
over.
6 in a
Goes
row.
over to Grady. Grady, good little catch. Gets inside the arc for a 2-point jump shot. Goes up. No good. Man, what is that? They throw Ware away to the side.
5v4.
They have numbers. Going to put just D it up. Good job for Ware to get back. LSU drives out of control. It's either traveling or no flipping way. They just call that a foul on us. Did he not walk?
How in the F is that a foul?
Good job, refs. Good job. You're doing real great today.
What happened?
I don't know.
Good lord.
These refs suck.
What is that? What do they just call a foul?
No, this is not a fist fight, Jay.
They just
It's
called
pathetic
two,
officiating.
they just called 2 fouls out of nothing.
Freaking Brennan Canada better get ready to go because both teams are going to be freaking down to their walk-ons by the end of this game. Let's go, give him the ball. You do that, ref? Come on, guys. We can keep playing.
How's Tompkins' shoe come off?
I don't know. Good steal by Grady.
Doesn't call a foul.
Grady throws it over to Washington. Washington gets into the paint, floats up. No good. He gets it back. Back to Mintz. Mintz over to Toppin. Over to Grady. Grady pulls for 3, right wing. No good. Toppin rebounds it, puts it up and in.
I mean,
Brady just
what the
disappears.
fuck is going on? I mean, how?
Allen didn't take 1-3, which peed me off. But
Cats down 4, nearing the under 4-minute TV timeout of the first half. Really could just scrap here. Really just got to scrap. Rock offensive rebounding by 4. Tough shot. Out of bounds.
freaking rebound
foul.
where they
I
hacked
was
you.
sending a fucking missile launcher back up there.
He can shoot free throws. Those were his two. Oh, you can just go freaking. You know what? You really suck.
Funny
As a
about the
coach,
call,
pal.
dude. You just paid for your 2 fouls.
I mean, you guys.
get one
Let's be honest. LSU, you're 12-1 because you've played horse crap teams all year.
Are you illegally texting players right now, dude?
Good scheduling, buddy. You're 12-1 because you played horse crap all year.
Still illegally paying players on the side.
No matter what happens today, I'm telling you right now, I don't think LSU's making the tournament. You can clip this and bring it back to us, but they're not making the tournament. I don't think they are. This conference is too good, and they're gonna pay for not playing anybody in the non-conference. Just mark my words.
Oh, that guy.
That's another reason why they're gonna make the tournament.
Gracious.
2 shots. This is the first. Better shot. Just see this one go through. I mean, Jay Billis. Gonna be a lot of call Kentucky games, Woody games. It's awful. Just watch this go through, buddy.
Get up. The ball back.
That's 4 free throws, man.
We missed
Get
2.
the ball back.
4 by him. We've 6 together. This is a recipe for disaster. Missing free throws like that.
Just stop the basket. Come
Come
on.
on, Cats. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. Come on. Hands up. Hands up. Bad shot. Yep. Our ball. Down 4. Under 4 to go in the first half.
Give Mintz a look. Maybe he can make it through.
Toppin. Little elbow jump shot goes up and in. Have a day, Toppin.
Solid miss by Toppin.
Have a day. Deficit down to 2. 24-26. D up.
Get a streak of threes here.
Yeah,
couple
seriously.
fouls, could get a goal still.
We hit a 3 to start the game, so we can obviously put it in there. Hands out. Hands out. He walked. He walked.
Oh, the court.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
the ground.
Grady, up the court.
Good pass.
To Toppin for a slam. They freaking hammer Grady, no call. Yeah. Call timeout, you horrible coach. Tie ball game after all that. Tie ball game.
It's a really good pass by Grady.
What the F is that? He just tripped Grady.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that was sent on purpose to me.
Some intensity from top in there.
Yeah, I expect nothing else from a pathetic program like LSU, but come on, guys. Be freaking stand-up people. Don't hurt people.
Like the intensity from top in there at the end of the. Hopefully bring us some energy. Hopefully you can have a game. The game is best game of the season so far.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, generally used or urinary tract infections, and
Whoever the sideline reporters for this game, if there even is one, they've done a horse crap job trying to cover what's going on with Wheeler. No message from the team, from the medical staff, nothing. I mean,
Yeah, it's so
can
bad.
they get us any information
For a
here?
team and like a big as any fan, what do you call it?
Fan base.
Any fan base, but especially for BBN to not try to get back to the fans and let him know he's okay or
Yeah.
anything.
That's a great point, Landon. I did admit they did play Georgia Tech, who is I think is an okay team. They have a really good player in Georgia Tech. They do. They beat Georgia, who I don't think is that good of a team either. I mean, there's some teams that they obviously have athletes, but
They're talented.
they're talented, but they don't ever represent the conference very well outside of the conference. Then they play Diet Coke ball and the SEC play to make for some tough games. But yeah, LSU, if you look at their schedule, there's a big reason why they're 12-1. Which is why I believe they won't make the tournament. They'll probably win some games. Obviously, it's basketball. But that's teams like I think with South Carolina used to always do this. Not anymore. They really changed what they do. But South Carolina played absolutely nobody for many years, and they would always get like 16-0, 15-1, and they wouldn't make the tournament. I was always like, how's that possible? But it's because they didn't play anybody. So that method of scheduling does not really work in the end. If you're not good enough,
End
you're
of
not
the
good
day.
enough.
You have to be able to be the best to be the best.
Yep.
Of course, they love the savings they're gonna get with Geico, but gotta be
You only run so long until you get the.
heard that before. You deserve to save. I know. I need you to hear me. You deserve to save. I deserve to save.
Just make my top 5 movies.
It has a way of making you feel seen.
Figured. I think thinking Halloween's my top 5.
Yeah, they'll just send me a picture of all the movies you've done so I can make my list.
I'm gonna read 18 this year. I think Cop Shop Man there. Cool. We do our top 5 movies of the year.
Yeah, it's been a scary year.
I think there was some. We saw a lot of good. It was actually more difficult to make the top 5 than the worst.
What are we
ones.
doing here?
Yeah. I thought Mom
The
watched
Cop Shop I have at 4 right now for my list.
Wait, Alabama tie?
I chose the tie. I mean, I respect Kirby Smart in Georgia. I'm afraid of Nick Saban. Yes, so I'm going with Alabama. And you'll see throughout the course of this
Wearing that tie today? Really?
The way he said that is like so ridiculous.
Shea Billis. Freaking nut.
You 90 feet with Nick?
That'd be nice. I like that segment. Right out of the timeout, Cal just throws it in out of bounds.
Wow.
You get an easy dunk.
Loaded ass. Better on out of bounds stuff.
Yeah, really. And that was a 94-foot out of bounds play and it worked. 94 feet and they got that to work.
Wow.
So we're down 2 points, 28-26 our ball. Collins tries to set a screen for Washington. Washington crosses over to Grady. Back to Washington, back to Mintz.
Brady's.
Mintz steps back, bounces to Toppin. Toppin penetrates, reverse layup, up and
Jesus!
in.
Wow! Holy
Good driving layup by Toppin. D-up! Tie ball game, 28 all.
Toppin needs out of the game today.
They've been playing him for a reason.
Hey, stop.
11
Three.
points for Toppin here in the first half.
Stop.
Rebound.
3
Three rebounds
scores.
still.
Stop. 3.
Selfish 3 goes up over to Collins, no good.
Hold your
Ty
hand
pulls
up,
it down.
Lou.
Ty to court to Collins.
Oh.
Loses
That's
it.
off them.
Off them. Good deal.
Look at this play.
Wow, that's a freaking
Jeez.
NBA layup right there for Toppin.
Really?
Yeah, that's that play. Toppin has now entered his name in the NBA draft.
Yeah, that one play is. He's going pro.
So enjoy it while we can. Toppin throws back to Mintz. Mintz pulls for 3. God dang it.
Dang, that looked good.
Come on, Davion.
We haven't made another 3 since that first one halfway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They missed
foul.
the foul.
He pushes in the back. What? Is this freaking street ball here?
It is. It
Where you can
is.
just push in the back and because it's off you, it doesn't matter?
What the heck?
Wow.
It's LSU ball tied up at 28. 2 minutes to go
Come
exactly here in
on.
the first half.
He did get pushed in the back.
LSU
Brady's
gets it
gotta
in.
rip that.
So he's got to rip the rebounds. He'll teach us to be strong. It's one positive playing these BS games. They kick it out for a selfish 3 that goes up and freaking in.
Just living down by 3. Just chucking
They're
it
living
all
dying
over.
by the 3. Try to double team Mintz. Something's got to be open. Ty gets it, throws it over the top and gets it to Grady in the corner for a
Come on,
3-point
buddy.
shot that goes up and no good. Grady really freaking cold today. They missed a layup.
Completely on. Completely on.
That's a foul?
Wow, you caught. They're both battling.
Under a minute and a half to go here in the first half. We're down 3 points. LSU's at the line for 2 BS. Or is it a 1-1? It's got to be 2 shots. Get it to him. It's 2 shots.
What are you guys waiting
No,
for?
you can't sub yet. This is the first fake free throw. One more to come. Allen checks in. We need a big time bucket out of Allen.
How is Wheeler not
Grady's
back
been
in the
shooting
game?
great. It's just one bad game right now. Auburn's blowing out South Carolina. Hits the second one. 4-point lead for LSU. Our ball. Let's try to get some buckets here. Let's own the last minute and 25. No, we don't know what it is, guys. You don't know either. It could be anything.
Let's get Allen a 3.
Washington, top of the key. Pulls for 3. No good. Go for the rebound.
God. So we have a 3. We have
Horrid. That's a traveling, no call.
Washington started the game.
Kick it back out. Hands up! We need a big time stop. We need a big time stop right now. Under a minute to go in the first half. Down 4. They get inside the arc. Tough shot blocked. We steal it. Tie goes. Tie. Bumped. No call. Puts it up. One-handed. No call. God dang it. LSU drives. Gets.
Now we're gonna call a foul?
Because he flopped.
What about ours?
He just said he's surprised
It
he
was,
wasn't calling.
it was LSU's drive. He wasn't talking about ours.
Was he not talking about the one on the other
He
side?
was talking about Pinson's drive. The one we blocked.
You're down 4, 40 seconds to go. Your big man hasn't played much with the 2 fouls, and your point guard's been gone. You're going to get the big guy back, you know that.
Brick free throw.
Effing brick.
No good. Still down 4 points. 42.2 seconds to go in the first half. No matter what happens here, we're going to try to get a quick basket. Rattles in the second one. Down 5. Toppin gets it into Washington. They're holding Washington. No call.
Let's get Allen a shot. Nope, Allen's out.
Yep, Allen's out. So try to get Grady a shot or
That's
someone.
come in.
Toppin, top of the key.
Hey,
Goes
is
over to
anyone over
Mintz.
3?
Let's get a good driving layup
Grady,
here.
get
Try to
your
get something
confidence.
inside. Grady gets it. Left wing. Back to Mintz. Mintz. Spins. Nothing. Turns it over. LSU's not fast break opportunity. Dunks it in. Need a bucket here before the half. Washington drives. Back to Mintz. Mintz pulls for 3. Airballs it. Toppin stays it. Pulls for 2. Puts it in. That could be big. Wasn't for freaking Toppin. We'd be down by a lot of points right now.
Give us our points. Give us our points.
You suck, LSU coach.
We have 30.
Why are we not have 2 points?
He's probably out of bounds. Can you review that? See
What's
if
he
you
talking about?
This is his team, I think.
Yeah, probably not rebounding. Give
Is
it
that 3 or 2?
It was a
They're not
2.
giving anything
Yeah,
to
we
us.
didn't get any points.
Vince, what the fuck is that?
It's horrible.
Yeah, we got our 2 points. You guys really something else. Only down 5 points at the half.
Can they review if Thomas stepped out? Can they?
I don't know.
He said he might have stepped out. Yeah.
Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid work. Got our favorites. Chicken McNuggets.
Let me guess, a Big Mac?
What's that?
Where's my McNugget, Dad?
What McNugget? Enjoy any 10 classics for $6, like a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNuggets for a limited time at McDonald's. Hitting the road? Not all 5G networks are created equal. T-Mobile covers more interstate highway miles with 5G than Verizon. T-Mobile, America's largest, fastest, most reliable 5G network.
As a professional bull rider, I'm used to taking chances. But when it comes to my insurance, I don't. I use Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
And by switching, you can even save $665.
Someone else get a turn.
Yeah, hang on. Let's break my own record.
Only pay for what you need.
Are you ready for the first ever Week 18 season finale and for the wild card weekend to extend into Monday? Well, you better get
Mobile, if you get 2 or more lines, it's just $29.99 a month each. $29.99. And I know what you're thinking. What can I really be getting for that price? Everything. Unlimited data, 5G included. You get this guy. He never most reliable service coast to coast for just $29.99. Hey, I got you these. Thanks. And also, there's no added taxes, no hidden fees, no contracts, and you get the fastest overall speeds for just $29.99 a month.
$29.99.
Oh, I know. It's very good. This is thousands of hours of bench research. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's a multi-billion-dollar network you'll get for how much?
Yeah, that's a good text right there. Just to show is that how many fouls there were in the entire half. And they did quit on the last play. That's a good point.
Are they crazy? Possibly.
I believe it probably had been 19 fouls, if not a little bit more. Probably, and then probably a little bit over 19 fouls in the whole first half. And that's just usually that's what we get in NCAA tournament games, and it just sucks because it's not what you want to watch as a fan.
The country, Fonz, Seth Zubin with you, starting with the champs. Fonz, OU got out to a quick start here. Hill is going to score. But
Man, I'm mystified by this Wheeler situation. Absolutely no coverage.
the champs were rolling.
No question about it. The backcourt of this Baylor team continues to be spectacular. Flagler and James Akinjo combined for 26 of the 25 points in the first half, and their defense has been equally as stellar. Turned over this OU team 9 times, leading to 10 points in this game.
You can see the game on ESPN2 there at the half. Baylor lost 4 starters from last year's championship team. You'd never know. Texas, Kansas State, and a little Apple. Coach, you wanted more from Marcus Carr.
Marcus Carr had 11 in the first half, 3 for 6 from the three-point line. The great thing about Kansas State is they did a great job of taking care of the basketball. Texas second in the country in turnover percentage. K-State only had 3 turnovers in the first half.
I mean, maybe reading bad stats will help change that trend in the second half possibly. But guess what? We're shooting from 3 here in 3 halves on the road.
There on the SEC network tonight.
Take a wild guess at that one.
Cardwell back the other way.
But we're shooting from 3 in 3 halves on the road now. Here 1 half here and 2 in already.
Today we gotta be shooting like 18%.
Well, it's like out of 33s, how many have we made in 3 halves on the road?
3.
Yeah.
You got 1 tonight, right?
1 tonight, 2 from Grady last time. And the 1-3 we hit in the first play of the game.
Top 25 welcome inside the Jeep halftime report. Fonz is in the Raptors in South Bend. He's also in the box here in Bristol. And of course, that's Coach Seth Greenberg. I got to say, we were just watching the halftime there. Dale Brown poured at the Maravich Assembly Center. 2 legends. Johnny Jones on the 81 Final 14. He made some comments. Shaq was on the video board making comments. A great Bayou Bengal. But really, the story of this first half is some of the things that happened in Kentucky.
Yeah, Samir Will goes out right at the beginning of the game, gets screened in the backcourt. Now, his teammates got to call out that screen, but he's the heart and soul of this basketball team. But then out of shoot rate, he picks up his second foul. So Kentucky survived this first half. Kevin Brady goes 0 for 6 from the three-point line. He's been shooting it great. They've done a good job in transition off of their defense. Jacob Toppin's been absolutely terrific. Now, in the half court, they've got to do a little bit better job of executing, playing with a little bit better pace, and getting better shot quality in the half court. Fonz, what do you see between these teams?
Yes. Well, Jacob Toppin is giving Kentucky a terrific lift. He's got 13 in this game. He's been active, been able to get some steals, get out in transition. Seth mentioned Severe Wheeler's absent. People, Severe Wheeler averages 8 assists a game. That's 3rd in the country. And Seth, I think it's going to create an opportunity for Ty Washington that now have to be able to create for himself and create for his teammates. He's got 2 assists in this game.
Yeah, he went down right around the 16-minute mark, so they played the bulk of the first half without him. There's a reason Will Wade stormed off the floor at the end of the first half. It's what Jacob Toppin was able to do. We got a good game here on a night they're honoring a legend at the home.
Yeah, did you hear that a-hole I don't really like, Carl Radish, what he said during the first half? I missed it. He just made a comment saying he acknowledged the fact that LSU fans only care about basketball when Kentucky's in town.
Yeah.
And it's pretty true for a lot of teams, but
Yeah.
it's hard to win on the road. It's how it is. You want to shoot better and not have foul trouble.
AT&T is America's most reliable 5G network, so now you'll never miss a moment. Great. Can you imagine what you do if the game just cut out in the middle of the action?
I can. We would immediately start tearing out our hair and screaming at the top of our lungs.
Real animalistic primal scream that devolves into full-on sobbing.
Oh, that sounds very specific, like it's happened before.
About an hour ago.
That's why we switched it. It's not complicated.
AT&T 5G is fast, reliable, and secure. America's most reliable 5G network.
3 times the electrolytes and half the sugar. Pedialyte powder packs. Feel better fast. This year, there are more tax credits at stake than ever before. Thousands more. The tax pros at Jackson Hewitt will help track down every last dollar. Jackson Hewitt is here to make sure you don't miss a single deduction, so you can get your biggest refund guaranteed.
I recently learned of a ship. Spaceship? No. Friendship? Can I finish? Spaceship? No. It's a membership to Planet Fitness, the Judgment Free Zone. It's a membership to feeling good.
It's just $10 a month?
That's right, Angry Ray. Got to take that. It's a membership to feeling incredible high after your workout. All right, Dave? Yeah, baby. It's this place, I tell you. Feel Spectacular 2022 for zero enrollment, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 6th.
It was a tragedy. With knockout batteries, Little Miss Cupcake never stood a chance. Until Energizer Ultimate Lithium. The #1 longest lasting AA battery. Case closed. I gotta know who oven baked my bacon. Who did it? Tyler. Come on over here, man. Oh, wow. Ow. Cheers, Wing.
Catch Sam Hunt, Monument Circle in Indianapolis on Capital One Music Stage at the All-State Championship tailgate. Then make sure to tune in to the National Championship game, Monday, January 10th on ESPN.
There's so many people mad about that game.
What the same again?
They don't care.
Hey, if you're an LSU fan, you're loving it tonight on ESPN. You got your hoops team, and then you got your football team and a bowl game, and after that, it's Sports Center. We'll wrap up the big night in college basketball. LeBron, the King, and the Kings. And they picked up Baker Mayfield's 5th-year extension, but does that really mean anything heading into a pivotal offseason in Cleveland with the Browns out of the playoffs tonight? Sports Center, 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We're back inside the GP Report. Seth, Franz, Zubin here with you. 5 teams in the Associated Press Top 25 this week are from the Big 12. Another 5 are from the SEC. We're going to hone in on a couple of them, starting, Franz, with the top 10. Top 10.
Can they even make the tournament?
Yeah, I think they can.
I thought they were banned.
No, I think they just lost the scholarships.
That's supposed to they were banned for like 5 years.
I think because of the new changes, they got around it.
So they,
Yeah, because you're not doing
They wear you down with their depth and athleticism, but they attack you defensively, create easy offense, and offensively, whether it's offense to threes or to get that thing into the paint. They are a hard matchup.
All right, it's not exactly the Iron Bowl because we're not talking football, but if you're going to talk Auburn, we got to talk Alabama. And there's a guy, cheap, confident player on your screen that's having a career year even when he's slicing it.
Yeah, James Alford, you talk about he gets about 8.5 threes a game. You know what? The reason you got to be pretty confident getting that many threes a game. More importantly, now he's not just a jump shooter.
man, so I just come on a second half and just keep playing basketball, scrapping. The better play from guys didn't play this well. And yeah, we'll way back at least to start the second half.
Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't get any more BS fouls. Both of his fouls have been worse scrap here in the first half. Maybe Collins play a bit better. I mean, we also got to we have to hit more free throws. This is nothing new. You don't miss 10 plus free throws and you can usually win most of those games. So just gotta just take a deep breath and just knock down free throws, which is what they can all do. They can all make free throws. You just have to do it.
It's like assuming State Farm doesn't have great rates.
We'll be able to get some kind of word on Wheeler here.
I think Sharp is going to play for sure.
I mean, now for sure, if what's going on with Wheeler.
He wants him to get minutes.
A surprisingly great rates to fit any budget. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Everything you've seen me do was made possible by what you don't see. Because when you're not looking, I go to work. Strength isn't a gift.
Only down 2 possessions. That's a great point.
It's earned and tested. We all have the strength to see what's possible. It's up to us to unlock it. Tony, be your strongest.
Look, Serena Williams, Matrix. Serena, Matrix.
See that?
Serena.
Baker. He's not playing.
Yeah,
What's that all about?
he's just banged up. The game doesn't mean too much now as far as playoffs, but a lot of shit floated around about him. Like, maybe the Browns don't want him back. I'm alright with him coming back, but he just needs to get better. Get healthy, get better. Put it on the field. The Bengals aren't going anywhere. Baltimore's got a good quarterback, pretty much. I don't know, how long he'll last. Then we'll see who Pittsburgh gets put in here now.
And still someone's really big kid. More than students, more than athletes.
And free. We're gonna be there.
Oh, so Teddy's coming with us.
He has to.
Oh, what have you been feeding him?
It's moments like these when you'll appreciate the extra space in a Volkswagen. The 2022 Atlas, Atlas Crossport, and Taos have more passenger volume than their Toyota competitors. Life fits in a Volkswagen. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today and experience the 2022 Taos with a starting MSRP of $22,995.
We've always gone to Skyline. As soon as we get there, the girls want to make sure that we can get the counter. It's kind of neat for the kids to sit there and watch their food being made.
It's like right in front of you, showing kind of like how it's actually done. It's awesome because it's a Skyline thing. Very, very, very awesome.
Where else can you go and play and entertain yourself and eat, you know?
Nobody has a counter like Skyline.
What?
It's just the best.
Welcome back to Super Tuesday. It's presented by Progressive. 2 more points for Jacob Toppin as the first half ended.
Yeah, Jacob Toppin definitely
LSU
gets my first half MVP, that's for sure.
First half was the injury to Severe Wheeler. He ran into a Hefton Reed screen and didn't get up for a few minutes after that. Off with the assistance of a trainer. He was listed as questionable, but he has not come back out for the second half. He left with 16:07 to go, and he has not had any impact at all with no points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. He is the straw that stirs the whole thing for him. And yet they hang around in this one despite no Wheeler and Oscar Shibwe in foul trouble.
Yeah, Kentucky battled to make it a 5-point game, but you can't overstate the importance of Xavier Wheeler because he gets other people's shots.
Yeah.
And so you have makeshift lineups in there. One of the big pluses for Kentucky was the play of Jacob Toppin off the bench. He had 13 points in that first half. His
13 points for Toppin there in the first half.
He was all over the place in the first half. 6 of 6 for those 13 points, but the rest of the Kentucky team went 6 of 13.
That jump shot is a part of his game that hadn't really been there. Shots, but not. He's been more of a slasher, transition type guy. So that's pretty cool to see. Redshirt junior, I think. Because he transferred from Rhode Island, so really it's like his sophomore year with us, but he just had a freshman year at Rhode Island. So LSU ball, guys, because we won the tip. There was no jump balls.
Nothing?
No, nothing on Wheeler. That's how Cal freaking operates here. It's so frustrating. We get a good defensive stop to start the second half. So it's our ball. Grady has it, right wing. Gets it inside the Shibwe, gets bumped, no call, and turns it over.
Yeah, we're not playing fucking high point here tonight.
No. Moving screen, no call. They try to drive it on Shibwe, loses it out of bounds. It'll be our ball. Ref almost didn't want to give it to us. Let's play better basketball. So our ball guys down 5 points. Chance to hit the reset button here. Come on, boys. Tie. Turn it over.
Come on, guys. That's 2 fucking turnovers to start the half. How many of those did we have?
I think I just saw it. I'll pull it up here in a second. Offensive foul. Good block by Toppin.
Come on,
Let's
guys.
get a shot off here.
Hit him under the basket.
Toppin.
Grady needs to stop.
Bounces into Sheboy. Good bounce pass. Kick to Mintz for a corner three in.
Thank you. I wish I loved Grady, but
Good shot by Mintz. 2-point game. 33-35. Grady's been conscious the last few games. Just needs to just
See
get
one
it
go
back.
through.
Yeah,
Just
see
like
go
10 other people.
I'm just wasting it against 5 points. Thanks.
Good job. Good defensive stop by Kentucky. Sheboy boards our ball. Down 2. Ty gets a screen from Sheboy. Throws it over to Mintz. Mintz can't get into Sheboy. Throws it back out to Ty. Over to Grady. Grady hands off to Washington. Washington to Mintz. Mintz. Good ball fake. Kicks to the corner. Grady 3. Left corner. In. Just like Kenny said. Cats up 1. 36-35. Defensive stop. LSU ball. Cats up 1. LSU dribbles left. Tries to hand off. Good kick by Grady. Moving screen. No call. Selfish 3 goes up and no good. Long board. Flat 4 out of bounds off.
Our ball.
LSU.
Good hustle by Toppin there. Great effing hustle by Toppin. That would have went. LSU would have got that.
Yeah. Great kick out by Mintz to Grady for 3, and that is big for Grady to see that go in. Washington dribbles right. Throws over to Toppin.
Yeah,
Toppin kicks over to Mintz.
Grady's percentage.
Yeah, seriously. Mintz, or Sheboy double team.
Out of there if you're
Dribbles it
double.
out. Back to Washington. Cross court pass. Toppin kicks to the corner for a corner 3 for Mintz. Up and in! Timeout LSU.
There we go.
Big 3 by Mintz. Mintz hit 2 threes. Grady hit 1 3. Cats up 4 here early on in the second half. Cats up 4.
Well, it's not like Spencer just like make threes the rest of the game. We're gonna have to get some twos,
Right.
play defense.
And the threes open up driving lanes. It's just like passing. When you can pass in football, it opens up running. All this is doing is opening up more plays in the offensive playbook. Good job, Mintz. Once again, the ESPN zero update on. I mean, the fact that they
I
said
hope he's effing alive.
the fact that
joking at all.
Kentucky's coaching staff today was questionable is a good sign. I mean, they didn't say he was out.
I know, seriously, God. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm 100% serious when I say I hope he's like freaking breathing. I just hate the way they have an update. So you never get updated, but the way he went off the court, I was very concerned.
Yeah.
Where they even walked? I mean, Sheasel.
Introducing new plant-based chorizo at Chipotle. With ingredients grown on a farm, not in a lab. We're not afraid to show you how the chorizo is made. The rich flavor of chorizo, the goodness of plants. For vegans, for everyone, for real.
Yeah, John Wick 4 was supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
Got pushed back to 2023. Just not the top 5 upcoming too.
Everything just keeps
John
getting
Wick
pushed
got
back.
pushed back. No, not everything.
I feel great. I feel confident. I feel very happy about my journey so far with Keeps and where it's going in the future.
This will probably be a full
Is the
timeout.
Kentuckian in the chat?
What's going on, the Kentuckian?
Landon, Mintz, and Grady red hot.
Well, keep it on.
Yeah, keep that up.
Zach Turner, I don't know if you read all these comments, but
No.
Zach Turner said Kentucky needs to start making threes if we want to win. You said
Good
that at
point, Zach.
8:04. So you said that right before that big stretch.
Yeah, good job, Zach.
But then Zach Turner said, what happened to Wheeler? Yeah, he basically didn't see a screen coming. Sheba didn't call it out, hit the screen, barely got off the court, needed 2 people to help him off, and then that's that. We haven't heard anything else from that.
Yeah, no update. Just that he was questionable, which I think is a good update in itself. The fact that they didn't say no, he's not coming back. They said questionable. So I don't know. Like I said, the injury situation with Kentucky since Cal's got here has always been really frustrating. I remember Reed Travis one time
Washington.
when he hurt his knee one game. We were sitting here thinking he was like, we had no idea what was going on, and then they didn't give us any answers. It was so frustrating. Trying to think of another example. I mean, you have
Clark from last
year. Then you also
Washington.
had PJ Washington. You had Jared Vanderbilt. Like this was like a tournament times of the year.
Was Diallo injured?
Possibly.
Or was he just? He said that year we didn't play.
He had one year he didn't play,
Because he was just redshirting.
But I mean, it was the same thing with Allen too. They acted like Allen was going to play this whole freshman year, and he never played. It's like, why are you messing with the fans? If you know that someone's not going to play, just say it. Just say they're not going to play. If we knew you wanted to play.
Yeah.
Imploring people, $100 donation. Where are you on this one? You can have that car. You can look at that. He and I look good for that car. Well, we miss you, Dickie V. Love you.
LSU ball, Cats up 4. Just keep it up. You know they're gonna. Hey, this is a basketball game. Just be ready to play basketball. Tough, selfish 2 goes up and in for LSU. 2-point game, 39-37. Washington penetrates, gets into the paint, kicks out the Mintz. Mintz ball fakes, drives up off the glass, no good, but he got fouled. Good job by Mintz. Be aggressive. That's what you got to be on the road. You cannot be soft and not assertive on the road. You've got to really assert yourself on the road. So Davion Mintz at the line for 2 shots. Cats up 2 currently. 16 minutes to go in the game. Mintz free throw goes up and in. Cats up 3, 40-37. One more free throw to come.
16:47 to go in the game with his 3rd foul.
Someone has 3 fouls in LSU. Good confident free throws by Davion Mintz. Puts us back up 4 points, 41-37. Dia. Little double team action. Double team action. Oh. LSU beats it. Gets down the court. Good hand by Mintz. Good hand by Mintz. Dia. Good defense by Washington. Good defense by Washington. The kickback. Get inside the arc. Out of control. Goes up. No good. Shibwe boards it. Shibwe throws up to Mintz. Mintz. Over to Toppin. Toppin. Hands off to Washington. Smart call. Thought I saw Grady, but let's get good shots. Toppin throws over to Mintz. Nearing the under 16-minute timeout. Not sure if that really extended or not, but next dead ball will be. Shibwe spins. Triple team. Kicks out to Mintz. Mintz pulls for 3. No good. Good look, though. He just hit 2. Good look. LSU gets a wide open 3-point shot. Goes up. No good. Ward goes to, man, we fight for it. Shibwe throws. Goodness! Wow, Grady. Good catch by Grady. Grady dribbles right.
Back? I don't know how you don't call that.
Hands off to Washington. 15.5 minutes to go. Our ball up 4. Ty hands off to Mintz. Mintz, top of the key.
Did I see that wrong?
I think Shibwe might have hit him some too, but I agree. Grady pulls for 3. Left wing. In! Let's go, Grady! Shoot that ball, buddy.
If they're gonna give him that much space, shoot it every single time.
Cats up 7 points, 44-37. 15 minutes to go. LSU drives. Out of control! Puts it up and in. 5-point lead for Kentucky, no fouls. Washington gonna dribble up the court. Cats up 44-39. Ty gonna hand off to Mintz. Trying to get Grady open. Mintz throws over to Grady. Grady bounces over to Washington.
Get the big man.
Grady getting open on the left side. Grady for a left corner 3 goes up and in! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Cats up 8. 47-39. Dia! Washington steals it.
Go.
Washington pushes. Middle of the court. Foul. Over to Grady. Grady for 3.
They're gonna take
Okay,
another
call
one.
a foul.
Thank God he missed that. Thank God.
They fouled Grady. They fouled Washington. Good job by Kellen Grady. We've had 5 threes this half to our 1.
Streaky shooter.
Let's go, buddy. That's what you do as a shooter. You run, get open.
Intensity.
Love this guy. Love this guy. So intense. I ran freaking quickly. This is show just.
So bad. That is so fucking bad. Ugh. Listen. Sounds like a freaking clarinet. Oh my god. Can you clip that out and send it to Mikey? I mean, yeah, I
Save
mean,
it for the video.
I'm saying it for the video.
Oh.
Jeffrey Gillis said, "Where are we located?"
Where we located? Where's our location?
We're from Ohio. Ohio.
We're on the very southern part of Ohio,
Yes.
5 minutes away from Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky area. Southern Ohio.
We're
Northern
5
Kentucky.
minutes away from Kentucky, 10 minutes away from Indiana. Our location is. Our coordinates are 2, 5,
Jeffrey
6.
told Joel. I am located at
Yeah. My coordinates, my longitude and latitude is
74,
25.
25. And I'm fishing right now.
Catching a fish. So. Alright, nothing.
But yeah, we are from like Cincinnati range.
Yeah. Yeah, well, depending on UK reactions, our location's been all over the place the last
That's
3
true.
games.
We've
We
done
went
live
from
just
Alabama
this
to
year alone.
Florida
We've done live streams from Alabama. We've done live streams from Georgia. We've done a live stream from Florida.
Yeah.
We've been all around the place.
Kentucky,
Kentucky, we've been in.
Where was that in Georgia? Where was that? Was that
North Carolina.
No, we were in Georgia, weren't we? For the one against.
Yeah, I'm saying we were in Georgia for the North Carolina game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Georgia. Oh, God. Get on before it.
It's LSU ball. No, it's our ball. Actually, we just got fouled, so we're up 8 with the ball right now. 15 and a half minutes to go.
He keeps going.
So Mintz gets it into Washington. Washington dribbles right. Let's get inside bucket now. Let's get inside bucket, right? Let's maybe try to get Sheboy open if they try to take away threes.
Yeah,
Try to get Sheboy open.
I think so.
Yeah, we gotta pound it down low, then hit it back outside. Just
LSU's got amazing athletic ability.
Oh.
Mintz pulls for 3. No
it's a
good.
good freaking shot.
Foul on LSU.
What?
Foul on LSU.
Are we gonna break? That'd be nice.
Yeah, they push Sheboy
I
down.
thought she was. I like that move from Mintz.
Yeah, keep shooting. I mean,
Get a pump
you
fake,
can't
yeah,
score
too.
unless you keep shooting.
Yeah, I think find Grady though for sure.
Yeah. Mintz can hit. He can get hot though. I mean, I agree.
He's made 2 this half.
Mintz has had some hot moments in his time here. Mintz will do a ball fake, pulls for 2.
I'd say pass that though after you get the pump fake. I don't like a long 2.
Cats up 8, 47-39, LSU ball. LSU goes right. Just D up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Come on. Moving screen. No call. Selfish 2. Goes up and in. Cuts our 8-point lead to 6. Our ball. Up 47-41. 13.5 minutes to go in the game. Try to get Grady open on some baseline screens. Washington dribbles right.
Sheboy should
Gets it down to Sheboy. Double team. Sheboy.
Someone's open.
Dribbles. Throws over. Cross-court pass. Mintz over to Grady. Grady fakes a shot. Throws to Toppin.
Take him.
Toppin. Hands off to Grady. Grady pulls for 3.
Oh!
Let's go, buddy. Getting hot. Getting hot. Grady hits a 3. Cats up 9. 50-41.
He makes 1. They just freaking everything goes in. Gosh, darn.
He's at 4 threes all this half.
He's getting that percentage back.
LSU ball. Cats up 9. D up. D up. D up. Come on. Hands out. Hands out. Hands out. It's a little transition bucket. Come on. Cross-court pass. Selfish shot. Goes up and freaking in for LSU.
Come on, man. You got to get a better hand in his face than that.
Yep.
Damn it.
6-point lead for Kentucky. 50-44. Washington dribbles left. Calling out a play.
These guys can get streaky hot.
Yeah. Washington crosses over, bounces to Toppin. Toppin throws over to Grady. They reach in on Grady, no call.
If they ever coach better, played better as a team.
Mintz over to Ty. Ty hands off to Grady. Grady crosses over, foul on LSU.
That's a cheapie.
A cheap foul on LSU, but they owe us like 20 of those.
Slippy gave away our exact address.
Really?
Just joking. Just joking, Jay.
Okay. Good going, Slippy. So Cats up 6
Knows
guys
our
with the
exact
ball.
location, based on-
Well, we have a video on.
That's true. That's not a good idea.
So Mintz
That's not a good idea.
hands off to Ty. Up 6 points, nearing the under 12-minute TV timeout.
Shoot around front for the game.
Washington bounces to Grady. Throws over to Mintz. Let's get inside bucket. I know they're double team, but come on. They get it to Grady. Grady over to Mintz. 3 on the shot clock. Shoot it. We gotta shoot it. Mintz throws it up. No good. Tipped.
Oh!
Fight for it.
Dang.
They get it down. I didn't think he got it off, to be honest.
He did.
So we'll take the non-call. So we're up 6. LSU throws a selfish 3 that goes up and no good. Fight for the rebound. 5-4. They get it. They go up. It's
Come on,
foul for
guys.
1.
That's pathetic right there. Put your pants on, coach. You freaking fool.
So 4-point gain. They're going to be at the line for a free throw off the N1. Not good rebounding there by us.
Who fouled?
I don't know. I just fell.
Come on. You can't call a phantom foul?
See, what they should do there is call the flop and take the basket away. You know? That's a great commercial.
I mean, just keep battling. I mean, we're losing all first half. Now we're up 4 currently. So let's just try to, no matter what happens to this free throw, get a good bucket, just go another run. We're just standing for that
Well,
castle.
it's already over. There's no more 50th anniversary.
I think it's always my 50th anniversary. I don't know what day they actually opened it, so maybe it's a different time.
Isn't that crazy? Those Cedar Point's been around for like 200 years. Isn't that crazy? You know,
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point's been around for like 200 years. Maybe 250 years? Is it 150? What is it?
How long's it been open?
Cedar Point?
I don't know, 30, 40 years?
No, it's been open like hundreds.
Wow. Well, I think they've improved on it a lot.
It's a personal trainer that assesses your style and adds weight as you progress.
Oh.
It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout. Come on! It's a roster of coaches that motivates you to get stronger, faster. The future is strength you can feel and results you can see. And you can only experience.
So we're at the under 12 TV timeout right now with a 4-point lead. 50-46.
LSU's hanging around 150. 150. 100 years longer than Disney World. It's crazy. That's why when I heard Disney was only the 50th
Makes sense why there's so many
anniversary.
breakdowns. But those rides are new. That shouldn't have anything to do with that.
I just think that's true, but I just think 150. That's way longer than freaking Disney. That's just crazy. 150 versus 50. When I heard Disney, I'm like, that's really not that long. You think about it. I mean, it's long, but 0.1 much longer.
Yeah, I guess I knew that when I was a kid up there, but
0 point.
I don't think it was that big.
I think like Maverick, Valorant, all those are all new.
Yeah.
Still Vengeance wasn't what it was.
To turn the pack back. Hotel Transylvania. Pennsylvania. Rated PG.
It's another Hotel Transylvania.
That's a BS M1. It's like
I know. It's
putting,
pretty
as you're falling down, you give him a foul. That's such a that kind of falling down M1 is such a BS one because he didn't fall down because of the foul. He chose to fall down. You know, I mean, I'm not saying we don't do it, but
that's what I'm saying.
This is a real basketball game. This is BS.
They should call a flop there
Yeah.
and take the basket away. Because how else will you incentivize them to not do that?
Yeah.
They'll do it every time.
So they're at the line for a BS free throw here. The ball doesn't lie, so we'll see if it lies here.
What was LSU playing this last night? They have like no quarterbacks. They only have 33 players or some bullshit.
Is Coach O coaching?
He's leaving that program in a shambles. I know Kelly will recruit it right back into shape, but
So their fake free throw goes up and in. 3-point game, 50-47. Our ball. Brooks is back in the ball game. Brooks gets it into Grady. Grady double team.
timeout.
Oh, timeout. Oh, guys, we break that. It was an easy layup, probably.
You assholes.
Yeah,
Get your
seriously,
one
you guys,
basketball game
you guys couldn't name 4 players in your team, let alone not even 3 players. Can't even name your coach, probably.
You don't respect him. I'm not watching.
Some freaking tire company dunking you. What does that have to do with anything on tires?
Goodness.
Freaking
Sponge.
saving.
It's a hangover, man. Fine, dude.
If Alabama doesn't win this championship to beat Georgia again, they're going to have to be throwing punches left and right over there.
Yeah.
We're going to need to see saving one like this with Anderson running out of the field. We want to win that game. So, guys, our ball, guys, up 3 points. We break the press. Grady gets it, throws it inside to Brooks. Brooks collects it, back out to Grady. Calms it down. 11 minutes to go. Cats up 3 with the ball. Washington going to get a screen from Sheboy. Kind of a matchup zone. They throw it to Grady. Grady bounces it over to Washington. Foul. No call. Foul again. No call. Grady pulls for 3. Left wing. Up. No good. Boarded. But out of bounds off LSU.
He can't see down there.
Oh.
I thought it looked a little weird how it kicked out of that.
Yeah.
It was like 2 Kentucky players, but
It was off LSU.
good call. Fucking dumber.
Chris, cry it up. I mean, they've only blown 2 terrible out of bounds off us early on. She still owe us one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get like an inside basket.
No, I agree. I don't understand why we can't get something matched up in there. They're going to take away 3s. Washington gets in, fought for it. Dug out by LSU, their ball.
Turnovers. Effing killing
Yeah,
us.
having a hard time getting it down low. It's D up. Come on, D up. LSU ball, Cats up 3. They walk, no call. Spins, out of control. Tough pass. Storm by Sheboy. Sheboy dribbling. Up the court to Washington. Washington, off the glass.
One.
Gets fouled. No call. Sheboy boards it.
Dang, he's getting effing.
Sheboy getting hacked. Gets up, gets fouled. Jiminy Christmas. Good fight by Sheboy.
What's going on?
Where are we walking?
He's leaving?
My top was over there.
What's going on?
I think there's a Kentucky player over there.
Who is it?
I think it's Ty. Must have got hurt on that layup.
What the F is going on?
If you even would get the money back that they've lost from being scumbags to have replays again. I mean, damn it, I think he rolled his ankle or
I'm not even
something.
talking about the fact he's off the court.
Do you guys even know what's
They don't
going
know,
on?
they don't. Watch, they're gonna say
Jay's
about
too
2 minutes,
busy.
like, where's Ty Washington?
Jay's too busy eating ice cream to realize that freaking Washington's on the court. We can't see because we can't only see what the camera shows us.
This free throw by Sheboy.
Come on, guys. Damn it, we're missing too many free throws tonight.
Too many turnovers. If we lose,
Let's go!
If we lose this
Come on,
game,
Sheboy.
there's a lot of reasons why.
Can somebody
One of our
call
coaches
into
blocked
these
it. Here he is
idiots?
right here.
Gracious!
Yeah, he's being helped
His
over
name's
too.
walking.
Missed both free throws.
Wow, what a freaking great game as far as that goes.
8 free throws tonight. You can really look at that one hard.
How many turnovers do we have?
God dang it. LSU drives, kicks the left corner for a 3 that goes up and no good. Freaking bounces up, no good.
Goaltending.
Sheboy boards it. Sheboy dribbles, throws back to Mintz. Mintz throws over the top and almost wasn't ready for it.
You don't limp with a
You guys
cramp.
don't even know that it happened on that.
Mintz throws over to Green. Cats up 3 with the ball. They get the Sheboy for a hook shot that goes up, no good. They rebound
You
it.
don't limp with a cramp, and you don't get helped on the court with a cramp.
Let's hope it is a
Yeah, that's
cramp.
true. LSU out of control, gets to the
I
side.
honestly hope it
Out of
is.
control, no good. Boarded by
Get fouled!
front ball. It's our ball. We don't need to see this. Show the play.
Can you go a little lower? Okay, let's hope that that's. What is he doing?
Just can't.
Looks
No.
like a calf.
Thank you guys for seeing a replay or
They
noticing it happen
they
at
press
all.
this break this and get an easy layup.
Dribble.
Mintz
It is hot.
bounces over to Toppin. Toppin dribbles up. Throws it up to Grady. Cats up 3 with the ball. Bounces it to Mintz. Back to Grady. Over to Toppin. Toppin gets into the
Go
paint.
inside.
Floats it up.
It's a foul.
No good. LSU
Get
rebounded.
hacked.
Under 9 to go. LSU ball. They drive out of control towards the basket. Good block.
Good job.
Sheboy gets it. Sheboy throws over to Mintz.
Come
Mintz.
on, guys.
Foul.
Get a basket.
What?
What?
Travel? How the F would that be a travel?
No, it didn't. How's that a travel?
I don't know. We're never going to see it again. LSU ball. A terrible non-turnover called. Moving screen, no call. They float it up. No good. Ball doesn't lie. Sheboy boards it. Sheboy dribbles up the court.
Get it out.
Oscar.
Oh my god. What kind of camera work?
It's out of bounds off us. We missed it because they were showing our guy walking. He limped off the court. Of course it's off them. Come on!
So we just threw the ball out of
That
bounds?
guy over there is a fucking idiot.
So it's still, we're still up 3 right now. LSU ball. The refs are not. They're not even refs. They're imposters here in this game. We're gonna just try to scrap it out. Nearing the under 8 TV timeout. LSU tries to drive in, out of control, out of control, out of control. They get it inside. They call a friggin' foul.
The game's bought.
see it. Willie Mays never felt it graze his hair.
Yeah, Landon, I don't think it's a cramp.
It's not.
I mean, you got help to the locker room. You don't get help to the locker room with a freaking cramp.
Well, we're getting IVs.
Yeah.
Reed, the freshman out of Richmond, Virginia.
Never see the play what actually happened though.
Why now? Because Jay was still housing ice cream by the time he
Yeah.
realized he was even injured.
Bricking,
Oh my
they brick in the
God.
first free throw.
You
2
gotta
point
be
game.
kidding me.
We're up 2 points right now. 50-48. 8:08 to go in the game.
You said they just made that
We need a
free
big
throw?
time basket here.
You said
Yeah, I heard it.
they just bricked. Effing bricked it in.
Aiden's free throws gonna be hard to get over now.
They rattle out the second free throw. We rebound it. Toppin bounces over to Mintz. Mintz top of the key. Getting at the under 8. Next to that ball, be a TV timeout. Cats up 2 with the ball. Mintz throws over to Grady. Grady drives left. Between the legs, double team. Back out to Mintz. Mintz cross court to Toppin. Toppin drives right. Good little
You
move. Inside the
flop
Sheepway.
finish.
Off out of bounds. Our
You're
ball.
standing out of bounds, you a-hole. It's that way.
We're up 2
He's only
points,
standing
guys.
out
At
of
the under 8
bounds with
TV
the ball.
timeout.
Kentucky hurting right now, protecting a 2-point lead.
On my travels across the country, I came across this house with water dripping from the ceiling. You never know when something like this will happen. So let the guy to insurance agency help you with homeowners insurance and protect yourself from things like fire, theft, or in this case, water damage. Now, if I had to
Landon said we haven't scored in 7 minutes.
I believe you, Landon.
That's the kind of stuff that
Can't do that. Expect to win and miss 8 free throws. There's a lot of stuff you can't do. We're right there. So, hey, but despite all that, we're up 2 points and it's our ball. So, see if we can try to use that to our advantage. And usually we're saying that about other teams. They're always keeping it close against us when they're playing terrible.
scoring drought, turnovers, missed free throws. I think the turnovers is the biggest deal. That's part of the reason why we haven't scored. Because you don't get shots up. You're not effing scoring points. But yeah, scoring droughts. So what happened last year? It's one of the many games because we just disappear in the first or second half. Usually it was the second half. We just disappear, not be getting shots off for freaking large portions of
Is it
time.
6 to 7 minutes round?
Yeah, 7 minutes.
Are you sure about that?
That's what Landon just said.
I believe it.
It's been a while. I don't know if it's been 7 minutes, but it's been a while.
We were up by like 10. Now it's, I mean,
I see Zhang dominating.
Spectrum Mobile now has the new iPhone 13 with 5G. And when you get 2 or more lines for unlimited data for just $29.99. Good combo. Yeah, there's no added taxes.
I'm still amazed that ESPN didn't even see that we lost a player off the court, and they never even showed the play that might have happened.
Did
They're
you
not
even do
stupid.
the 94 feet with anybody?
They just didn't do that today. It's too busy put on Alabama ties.
Among my patients, I often see them have teeth sensitivity as well as gum issues.
God, I hate playing Tuesday nights.
Sensodyne sensitivity and gum gives us a dual action effect that really takes care of both our teeth sensitivity as well as our gum issues. There's no question it's something that I would recommend.
I just couldn't stay as shaped like I used to. But luckily, I found Nugenix. Nugenix is a unique man-boosting formula that helps increase your free testosterone levels. To get a complimentary bottle, text RANK to 369369.
Toppin and Grady each with 13 points to lead the way for Kentucky. Their 3-point shooting.
So make us wrong here because we're gonna need top and really come through here in the last 7 weeks.
is it in like?
Only Brandon Murray's in double figures. He's got 10. You can see a whole host of them with 5 or more points.
Definitely shot the 3 ball better this half.
53.
That's for sure.
A 2-point ball game. Neither team shooting the ball well. Both teams.
No crap, Jay. It's 50-48.
This is not going to be a pretty win for whichever team is able
Once again, great fact. Mintz gets it into Sheboy. Sheboy dribbles, kicks the Toppin. They hammer Sheboy.
That's actually a foul call now.
Kentucky needs to continue to look. They run an action that is known throughout basketball as floppy action, where Kellen Brady's under the basket. He's got two screeners.
We really could use a good little athletic play out of Collins here in the final 7 minutes.
I think they can get the ball inside.
I thought that should have been their 7th foul. I guess the next one is their 7th foul. Mintz has a Kentucky ball up 2 points. Mintz dribbles right, gets a screen from Collins. Throws it over. Nope, can't get it to Collins. Throws it over to Grady. Grady bounces to Sheba, gets hammered. Yep, they hugged Sheba, which is why he walked. So he'll have a 1-on-1 opportunity here. 7.5 minutes to go. Sheba at the line for a 1-on-1. Let's change this free throw thing right now. You can hit it, hit it. This is another 1-on-1. Well, he's missed a 1-on-1. So it's LSU ball, counts up 2. We need a big time stop and a big time momentum changer right now. LSU almost travels, no call. Good defense by Mintz. Good defense by Mintz. They try to drive inside. Kicks out for a selfish 3. Goes up no good, but they rebounded. Kicks to the corner for another 3-point shot that goes up and rattles in. Down 1.
We don't want to win.
10-0 run for the last 6 minutes, basically. Time to answer back. Time to answer back. Mintz gets inside the Sheway for a dunk. They probably did foul him, no call. Pass back on point, 52-51.
Takes them scoring for us to score.
6.5 minutes to go. Kentucky up 1 point, 52-51. They dribble right. Really stupid shot goes up and in for LSU. They're up 2 points. The guy that will never leave LSU because he can't do anything else in life. Mintz, double teamed. Calls timeout. And that ref is terrible up top. I don't think he knows how to do anything in this sport. This injury crap, man. What's the point?
Average heart rate and breathing rate. So I know how well I'm sleeping. It's also temperature balancing, so I stay cool. And it senses my movement and automatically adjusts to help keep me comfortable all night. Sleep Number takes care of the science, so I can focus on other things. The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now, only from Sleep Number.
Well, Darius Days averages close to 15 points per game, 8 rebounds. He was 1 of 8 from 3.
That's just freaking street ball. Stupid crap right there.
That's what that guy does. He just chucks it from deep. He will get hot at times and.
Is he a senior?
I saw him in a couple of the games earlier this year. Fucking chill. They shouldn't have beat Liberty, but they did because they wouldn't miss.
Well, the 2 guys that LSU needs to be most concerned about.
That Washington just I saw running. And Washington's back.
Good sign.
So if someone who's not dead over here for Kentucky.
Gotta find Brady again.
Yep. Our ball guy's down 2 points. Toppin has it, left side. Trying to reach in, Toppin, they don't call anything.
Get your dribble back.
Yep, you do. We almost turned it over.
Pass the damn ball or do something. You can't stand out there with it like that. Backdoor his ass.
Right. Come on, Cats. Grady gets into Sheway. Sheway goes over to Toppin. Toppin rips through. Almost loses it again. Come on, Jacob. Between his legs. Pulls for 2. Free throw line. Up no good. Tipped around. They pulled on the rebound.
Damn.
Yeah, big time stop. Yeah, big time stop.
13-2, Ronnie. Effing kidding me.
Let's go. Change the narrative right now. LSU gets into the paint, kicks to the wing. 3 goes up for LSU. Air balls. Our ball. Toppin throws up to Grady. Grady! God dang it! LSU chucks the 3 from the right corner. He's up no good. Tipped around. Brooks pulls it out. Come on! Freaking horse crap lazy pass.
Washington limping.
Yeah.
When do you ever see in the game?
I just, yeah, if he can't play full go here, we got to get him out.
Brooks has the top of the key over the top, and we need an easy buck here to get back, or like you said, get Grady going. 7 on the shot clock. Washington has it. Kicks to the Toppin. Toppin drives the elbow for a jump shot, goes up, air balls. Come on, guys. Let's take one of these games. We've watched so many of these games slip away. It's time to take one. Come on. Just freaking get hot. Let's turn the tables down. They've had the run. Now it's our turn. Come on. LSU ball, Kentucky down 2. 52-54. 4.5 minutes to go. Come on. LSU tries to drive baseline. Steps out of bounds. No call. Somehow gets it out of there. Takes a 3. Spins out. Tipped around.
Dang ball.
LSU freaking grabs it. They float up a terrible shot that goes up and in. God dang it. We need a bucket. We need to get inside. Need to get some kind of a basket here before they enter 4. Just get some kind of a basket before they enter 4. Come on, guys.
So at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals. Aren't others doing that? Others say that, but not everyone gets the best deal. Like, what if I give you a lollipop? Then I gave you our best lollipop. That's not fair. At AT&T, we think it's only fair that all customers get our best deals. And you get a choice of plans.
She said it earlier.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives both new and existing customers our same best deals. Like up to $1,000 off our most popular smartphones.
Everything you've seen me do was made possible by what you don't see. Because when you're not looking, I go to work. Strength isn't a gift. It's crawling.
I'm not looking. I leave my team on the bench. Just tweet in the locker room. They counted.
You said that?
Just quit. No one really does. It's just when you're not looking. I leave the team on the court when there's still time. 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. I tweet in the locker room.
Bail out.
Successful. You gotta hustle. You gotta go the extra mile. Make a name for yourself. Have a firm grip. Always dress for success. And you gotta show them who's boss.
Thanks for coming in. We'll get back to you. Hustle, sure, but for what matters. When you do, it leads to amazing.
Welcome to the next level. The all-new Lexus NX.
Commercials. I cannot stand these effing commercials. Really need to start muting these commercials. Before I throw this into the wall.
Be yourself. Be happy to build credit and build savings so you can build your dreams. Build credit, build
Just need a basket here. Change this. I mean, they've had all the momentum here the last 6-7 minutes. I mean, just change the momentum. It's our turn to steal a game lead. How many times have we had a lead? Last year, I feel like we were winning every single time, going to the under 4 TV timeout by 3, 4, or 5 points. And we lost every one of those games this year. It was time to win one of those games. Another side here.
11,808 large attendance this year.
We're in the bonus. We got many ways to get points here.
I asked him that tonight.
You could happen to Long Beach State, Florida, Virginia Tech, or even Fairleigh Dickinson, the Harvard on the Hackett side.
And if worse comes to worse, just his driveway.
Oh, he's already got that. He had his own ceremony.
Toppin gets it, hands it off to Grady. Grady just loses it.
Kentucky led this game 50-41.
Kentucky has not been able to buy for it. And without Fabian
Let's go. Make up for that right now. Hands up. Hands up. Someone drive the basket! God dang it! Someone drive!
Kentucky has no direction on offense, in large measure because they don't have Wheeler out on the floor.
No Wheeler, no Washington. Glad to see Sheboy touch it at least once every time down.
Got to be able to handle it to get into him, though. And if you could have reliable handling, you'd want to run Brady off of Sheboy and then have him duck in.
Gaines, that was Keon Brooks from behind with a big block.
Well, Darius Days was a little pick and stay when Gaines refused that screen. And you've got to make a guy choose. And the key is force him into the screen and make
We're playing so bad. And they're playing bad. It's like
Fucking terrible.
What a fucking nightmare. Ending.
one talented player, Tari
Way to go, Cal. You sorry freaking coach. Took you freaking 10 minutes to get that dialed up. God dang it.
He got two hands on the ball handler. That's an obvious foul. The officials just chose not to call. But Easton's
Why is that a foul? It's either a jump ball or it's nothing.
a circus shot at the bucket. But there's no question he was fouled.
okay, let's just stitch
You can go suck.
You've got to be kidding me. I mean, where the hell did this come from? Such a nightmare at the free throw line.
10, 12, 14.
Bunch of fucking weak-minded motherfuckers. Gosh darn it, that's sad. Look at these guys. They don't even know how to fucking run the clock. Such an undisciplined, badly coached team.
There's no reason to rush. You want to take what's available. But
Eason on Sheboy, helped by Ware. He got stuck up in the air. Henson got in behind Brady. And Brady got the foul. Good moving without the ball by Xavier Henson.
and good patience by Easton. He had a lot of contact there. Another no call by the officials, but there was no panic on the part of Tari Easton. Well, we said, Ravi, that this was not going to be pretty, and it has not been. Right now, it's a lot prettier for LSU, and this 8-point lead could make it 10 here with these free throws.
Really good free throw shooter. Best on the team.
Yeah, suck that one, Carl, you horrible announcer.
87%. Missing the first.
Transferred in from Missouri, where he averaged close to 14 points a game last year. He's from Chicago, went to Simeon High School, but produced Derrick Rose, Jabari Parker.
There's your great free throw shooter there. Missed both.
So Mitz
They're still pressing.
Come on, that's a foul. If they're gonna be dumb enough to foul,
Seriously, I just give us.
You guys,
It's a 1-1.
why would you press in general? Tee that idiot
it's a
up.
body foul, dumb shit. You're stopping him from where he wants to go with your
very
body.
dumb individuals on this LSU team.
It was me. It was me that ran into him. I didn't know that.
What are you
I
playing
didn't know you could
football?
shoulder
You
him.
playing football?
Now, if you hit your chest out moving your feet, that's one thing.
I thought you could shoulder the guy. I thought you could shoulder him with the ball. Stop complaining.
That
What
wasn't
an
your
effing
chest.
unintelligent effort. Jeez, dude. Remember what sport you're playing. Football had an illegal hit.
With their defensive intensity now, you can make it's a huge factor that Xavier Wheeler's not on the floor. Ty Washington has been compromised and unable to play.
Compromised?
You have to give a lot of credit to LSU with how hard they played defensively down the stretch of this game.
And really throughout, this is a team that holds the opponents to 55 points a game. Here's Kentucky with a $152 to go and only 53. And they came in, Kentucky did, as one of the better offenses in the country, scoring over 83 a game.
And LSU's been a second-half team all season long, and they faced a lot of deficits throughout the course of the season. I mean, they were down to Louisiana Tech. I mean, you name it. They've been
Stepped in early.
No, stepped in early. Doesn't matter. We hit the first free throw. 7-point game. Chance to make it a 6-point game. One more free throw.
LSU's loss to Auburn in their last game came after they started in an 18-1 hole. They talked about the effort in the second half, which was strong.
Hits the second free throw. 55-61. Cuts down 6.
Don't get your hands off him.
Foul.
We call
We
it
had
late.
fouls to give, but we still have 2 more fouls to give, so we might as well be a little bit physical. Don't foul though.
Before they put LSU on the line. So you don't want to just foul here. You want to go after the ball. Go for
Yeah.
steals.
There's no reason to foul. Just trap him.
Easton went through two, Toppin and Grady. They're not shooting yet. That's the 5th team foul on Kentucky. Down by 6. Again, no Severe Wheeler. He went out with 16 minutes to go in the first half. So they've been without their point guard all game.
Sometimes you want to say that.
He just missed most of the second half with cramps.
No rush right now for LSU. Use the clock. 10 seconds, get something going.
Good job, Ware.
Ware was there. Who's it?
Nice.
Ware went over there. Not a good pass from Xavier.
Fucking Pudgy code.
It was deflected off the hands of Milani Wilkinson.
Yeah, that was an unnecessary pass. It's just a 2-possession game right now.
Looks like Joe Lindsay said we will take a look at it. Gives us a chance to remind everybody who's tuning in to watch the football game, the tax out bowl game between LSU and Kansas State will start on ESPN News as we got a minute 29 to go here.
It's off them, you flipping fool.
I don't think there was any question about it, but anytime under 2 minutes, the coaches are going to ask for him because it basically gives them a free timeout.
As you look at the SEC, Jay, we've talked about all the good teams. Is there one that you think's headed? Is Auburn a little bit ahead of everybody at this stage? If you were to pick a favorite in the conference,
Auburn looks like the best team to me, especially now they have Alan Flanagan back. The key is going to be Auburn getting really good point guard play. But I know you've seen a lot of them, but Jabari Smith is the real deal. I mean, I would not be surprised if he was the #1 overall pick. I mean, he's as close to as a skill level of 6'10" to Kevin Durant as I've seen. I mean, he's not Kevin Durant. I'm not saying that, but he's as close as I've seen.
it's a huge
He's sad.
Alabama terrific at home.
Grady, you want the ball or not?
Men's pulls for 3. In there. 3-point game in the minute 17 to go. See a little backcourt
Don't
pressure. Let's get a
foul,
steal.
don't
Don't
foul.
foul. Don't foul. Still a foul to give, but let's not foul yet. Let's not foul yet. Just force a tough shot. Force a tough shot. Just force a really tough shot, guys. Hands out. Hands out. Make it play hero ball. Hero ball. Hero ball. Come on. Under 10 on the shot clock. LSU drives. Out of control. That pass over that turnover. You don't need a 3 right now. You don't need a 3, right?
Nope.
Try to get a good bucket. See what you can get. Yeah, so try to get a tough, try to get an easy, quick layup if you can. But just get something in the flow of the
Out of there,
offense.
where?
We do have a timeout if we need it. It would be fun to get Grady open.
Effing turnover.
He didn't dribble. You freaking crazy crowd. Vince drives, puts it in. Cast down one. Cast down one. No fouls. Just
Is that generous?
once it gets over. Once it gets over. There's no reason for that yet.
Why was there? I thought we had more time than that.
Well, there was. Just dribbled around too long. He got fouled. Cast down one. Be nice to get a little steal here. A little steal action.
Go get it! Go get it!
Good job by Sheway.
Yes! Timeout! Timeout!
Dang it!
Good save.
Crap!
Ah, dang it!
Fuck! What the hell was going on there, Kyle?
Are you effing kidding me? And effing Sheboy just threw it to effing no one. Get one little shred of daylight, me effing away like that. Jeez.
Just so everyone knows, we play LSU again this year, and we're going to ream them so bad.
That's a horrible game. We didn't deserve to win at all. We were trying to lose that effing game every single moment.
God dang it. What are we doing there?
We were trying to lose.
That's not really
We were trying to lose the whole game, and then we finally have a little chance to maybe do something, we lose it. On purpose.
Sheboy busted his ass to go get the ball, and then we just fucking pissed it away. Those sweeping from behind slaps like that are bullshit.
You fouled him.
Sheboy threw it away.
Oh, so you guys suck. You're not going to make the tournament, and we're going to freaking beat your ass so bad in about a month and a half. It's going to be so bad. Can't even spell your name. I'm cutting this off. LSU's pathetic program. Their football team sucks. They're about to lose really bad tonight. I'm telling you that right now. I'll see you guys Saturday.